welcome back to another episode. This is a question and answer, but I will only tackle one question that was asked from the other episode that I shared with you on leave days, the recognized leave days in Kenya. Yeah, my name is Josephine the HR. Welcome back to Now You Know with Josephine the HR. I will read out the question so that I'm able to answer it as is. The question reads, how do you treat an employee who is taking care of a sick child in hospital? Let's say for 2 weeks. Is it sick leave, annual leave, compassionate leave, or what? If you refer back to the episode that I tackled the leave days, I said there are 4 major leave days. Sick leave being one of the leave days, recognized leave days in Kenya. And this particular question, how do you treat an employee who is taking care of a sick child in hospital, let's say for 2 weeks? One, every employer, please remember, apply the H before the R. The H is the human. Apply the human face, okay? In every organization. Employer, my fellow employers, please apply the H, the human, yeah? Now, this particular employee is taking care of a sick child in hospital. Let's say the example was for 2 weeks. One, you can recover these days from annual leave. So if this particular employee has leave days, accrued leave days that they have not consumed, and more than probably the 2 weeks, you can recover that. Let the employee apply for the annual leave days. Reason being to take care of a sick child. Could be his or maybe a relative. Doesn't matter. What is important is he's taking care of a sick child. Okay, because I know the next question that you will ask me is, how will you know the child is sick? You can ask for discharge. If the sick child is maybe admitted, ask for discharge papers. Okay, ask for discharge papers. Yeah, and I'm assuming this is an employee in your organizations. You have forms like biodata. If you have a biodata form and this particular employee has stated the number of dependents, and the children, this particular sick child probably, if it is biological or he's acting in as a guardian. If the child is on the biodata, you already know. So as an employer for accountability, you could be wanting to know whether it is legit reason or not. Probably you can ask for discharge papers from the hospital. Your HR as well can go to visit. And HRs, you're not going to visit to confirm whether they are hospitalized. No. Remember, you're applying the H. Okay, just go to visit your colleague. Yeah, you can carry flowers, you can carry a quick recovery card, you can carry something, fruits, if the hospital allows. Yeah, just go visit. By going to visit, of course, you'll have known surely the hospital they are hospitalized and how is the child progressing. Is it? So in terms of the sick leave, you can't quite deduct from the sick leave because it's not the employee who is sick, it is the child who is sick. So probably for accountability, you can deduct the 2 weeks or the days this employee is going to be away from the annual leave. Now, if your organization has compassionate leave, one of the merits is could be a dependent, a parent, a guardian, spouse. Yeah, you can attend the compassionate leave. Probably no, you can deduct this from compassionate leave. That is if your organization has compassionate leave as part of the leave policy. If it doesn't have, deduct from that. This particular person had asked whether is it sick leave, annual leave, compassionate leave, or what. I would say it's annual leave. Deduct the days this employee will be away from annual leave. If you have compassionate leave in your organization, which I recommend every employer to have, you can deduct from the compassionate leave. Compassionate leave can be 10 days a year, can be 7 days a year, it can be 12 days a year, 14 days a year, it depends. Yeah, that's now an internal leave policy that will be recognized by the law of Kenya. So I think I have answered you. If there is more question on this particular example that the person has asked, if there is more question about it, about the leave, please send in your question and I'm going to answer. I wish you all the best and be happy while at it. Have fun while at it. Now you know with Josephine, the HR.